is Hans, the Ramen Raider, coming at you with yet another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I've got something from Jongga! This is their Rabokki. So, this is a South Korean variety. Their real kimchi noodle is pretty darn good. But this is Rabokki. So, there's something called Rabokki, and it's like this. They're like big, thick tubes of rice flour, and they're wonderful. Got some the other day for my wife, and she saved a few for me to cook up. So, thank you, my lady. And so I will use those in this. This is a weird thing too. Check out this lid. Did I already screw it up? No, I didn't. So you peel it this far over. I'm going to use a drainer thing. And then when you close it, and it kind of seals itself. And then when you're done with that, you pull it further off, and it's got these kind of hard to see them, but there's a drain spout there. So that's kind of neat. And when you're done with all that, you pull the whole deal off and you stir it and you're good to go. But I'm not going to take advantage of that technology just yet. I have a draining device. Well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put water in here. Okay. Then, this is a lot of it, but I'm going to take Rabokki, rather Rabokki, and this will go for 3 minutes. I don't think 3 minutes would be enough for the Rabokki, but I think it might be better than nothing. That's like supposedly the hardest thing to pronounce. Rabokki. Rabokki. Yeah. I had a guy who was my dentist last time I had a tooth pulled. Young dude from South Korea. I was like, am I saying? I was on laughing gas, and I'm like, so can you help me out, man? He's like, what do you need? I'm like, well, I want to know how to pronounce Rabokki. Is that right? He's like, yeah, that's pretty good. So, but sometimes I forget because there's so many things that spell it T-O-P-O-K-K-I, Tapaki. And I'll then get a comment from somebody saying, dude, when you pronounce it that way, it makes me want to like slit my throat. It's like, dude, don't slit your throat over that. Come on, just chill. Yeah. Crazy days. My wife's been feeling crappy the last day or two. I just started feeling crappy today. But I don't think so. Not crappy like crappy. But definitely like zonked. I've been having allergies like for the last, both of us have been having allergies like for the last 6 months around here. Because right down over this way, there's like swampy stuff, there's overgrowth. There's a lot of vegetation, you know what I mean? So, yeah, there's always something new blooming. It's just like it keeps coming in phases of like, well, here's this one, this will drive you nuts. Oh, by the way, this one's coming too, this will drive you nuts as well. So, very irritating and unenjoyable. And it was enough to make me feel crummy enough this morning to come home early. Although I had a lot of work that I needed to get done. I only got pictures taken last night. I didn't edit them, and I edited them a little bit this morning. And I'm like, dude, then you're gonna like feel like crap. You're not gonna want to go get the pre-posts ready. And then you just want to, like, you're gonna not want to do any reviews today, so I came home early. That's rare for me. Usually I'll, like, before I do anything else, I'll be like, oh, I can wait till tomorrow to do it. I'm gonna walk. Yeah, so I must feel crappy enough. But yeah, tteokbokki. And I had a couple things today that have been like really, really quite good. So that's enjoyable. Tteokbokki time. So let's drain. Time to drain the noodle, ladies and gentlemen. As it were. I'll let the tteokbokki do its thing. So I've been trying to like find new music to listen to when I'm pushing my daughter in the stroller. We go out after my wife gets home from work, and I push my little daughter around. She usually falls asleep at some point after like being ultra cranky. But there's this like French band called Space, and they've got like a greatest hits. It's like 80s synth weird wave something. I don't really understand it. But I remember reading somewhere that they played a lot in the former Soviet Union when it wasn't so former, and it was the Soviet Union. It was a Western band that the government like approved of playing in Russia. So it's some trippy music, that's for sure. They do what was it? Magic Fly and Baby Blue and a bunch of other weird stuff. But like their videos, if you go on YouTube and look up Magic Fly and Space video, you should find it, I think. And their stuff's weird. It's very weird. Okay, so this should be tteokbokki sauce usually. Tteokbokki sauce should be sweet and spicy with gochujang. You know, I guess we'll see. Cheers. Not bad. Not how I like, though, I will say. Then again, I mean, like I've gone to there's a grocery store around here that you can go and you can get it, and it's like fresh made in the store. Ah, here we go. Oh man, here's how they look. Perfect. It's like big old. They're like jet puff marshmallow size. Super wonderful things. So you can use those to, yeah, I can get more of that sauce out of there. It's an airplane. I don't know. Oh, this is tteokbokki. It's not like a duck. It's yeah, I know. I don't know. But yeah, this stuff, they usually do it up with like some egg and, here, let's just try it straight with the sauce. Mmm. And our favorite way to have this, we used to go to this place called Chai Mick and Hot Pot. Oh man. It's basically like South Korean bar food. Like double fried chicken and just you name it, just all sorts of really good stuff. And what they had over there was cream cheese tteokbokki, and it was so good. The lady there, she was awesome, really nice to the kids, just really nice, happy lady. And Yeah, they would use crab and cream cheese and scallions. Oh, so good. Mmm. I would love to see a company make a cream cheese tteokbokki or cream cheese ramen baki with the tteokbokki. Because on my top 10 Korean list for a long time, there was one I've never seen it again. That's why it's off. If there's like no hide nor hair of a noodle, I really don't want to put it on a top 10 list because it's like everybody just wants to get the stuff that's on my list. Like, where can I get that? Actually, they don't make it anymore. I mean, it's bad enough I have to say, oh, I'm going to I got a buddy who's like, yeah, I'm going to all my groceries and keep an eye out for this one variety. I'm like, I hate to say it, but they're never going to export that here. That's got meat in it. It's like, But, I mean, it's not like my site is an American website. I'm American, but my website is visited by people all over the world. So it's a top 10 of all time internationalist. Ooh. Some of that. I'm gonna go with a little bit of nice chili oil. The heat on this isn't bad. It could be more. That's why I'm going a little nutso with this stuff. Of course, there's never anything wrong with a little bit of this kind of loving. A little bit of sesame seed. And the children are fighting, ladies and gentlemen. Mimi just threw something at Miles and she's crying because she's not getting her way. Miles is coming back with a, he's giving her a push. Is that what's going on? Oh, he's kicking, ladies and gentlemen. He's using his feet. And she's protesting. What are you guys doing? Can we all just get along? Come on. Miscreants. Well, I'm stoked. This is good. And it's in a cup. So you can be on the road, on the go, and have some tteokbokki. Some sauce. Alright, let's rotate-o. Thank you for watching yet another day in the magical land of Kenmore, Washington. Yeah, if you can find this one, this is quite good. Do it. Do it. Do it. Have a good one. Bye.